Hi friends, welcome to my studio. It is another gloomy day today. Drizzly and rainy. It's been like this all week. I feel like it's been like this for weeks actually, not just all week. And so I've got all my twinkly lights on today because it was so dark in here. But what I need to do and what I thought I'd share with you is I need to do a bit of a tidy up and organize. I've got projects everywhere. I've got half-finished kits everywhere. I've been trying to take photos, so I've got my photo board out, I've got the ironing board out. My pile of ironing has grown once again. And I just need, got stock over there to put away. I just need to do a bit of tidying up, and it's Friday afternoon, so I thought, feel like I'm kind of done for the week with most of my work, so I thought I'll just get started on this. And I want to do it because I want to decorate for Christmas, so I'm going to share that with you as well. So first we're going to tidy, and then we're going to get out my studio Christmas tree and the little decorations I like to decorate with in here, and we're going to do a little bit of a Christmas decorating. So I hope you enjoy this studio vlog. Okay, so I've tidied up and dusted a little bit as well. I've just got some of my project baskets at the end of the table here because I really just don't have anywhere else to put them. The table's clear at the moment because I'm going to pull my Christmas stuff out to decorate, and I've got like some of my bits just up there till I work out what I need to put away to get the Christmas bits out. Two of my projects here. This is my field notes project for the Roxy's Journal Stitch, but I'm actually going to put this completely away because I've kind of fallen out of love with it. And with everything else that I've got going on, I'm just finding it hard to make the time for that one, and I'm just not feeling it at the moment. I'm so behind in the prompts that, yeah, I just think I'm going to put that away. Will I finish it one day? Perhaps, or the page that I've completed may turn into something else. So I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to put that one away. But I've got all the stock that I had sort of a little bit lying around. I found homes for. At this stage, it's pretty much just find a space and put it there and hope that I remember that's where I put it. Because yeah, I'm outgrowing this space. Because obviously it's where I have my own stash, but it's also where I keep all of my shop stock, and I'm finding that I'm just running out of room for both things. Now, I have not attempted this corner yet, so this is ironing that needs to be done, and so I may do a little bit of that this afternoon while I listen to something. And then under my table is just chocolates, and I've got boxes of things everywhere because, yeah, I just don't have anywhere else to put them at the moment. But that's okay. So now I am going to get my Christmas bits out and do a little bit of, I've got my tree up. I don't know if I'll leave it there or I'll put it on the table yet, but we'll decide that. So yeah, time to do some decorating now. Okay, so here is a little look at my Christmas decorations. Now, I don't go all out in here because there's so much going on already, but I do like to put a couple of little favorite things and little touches. So these cute little crochet, it's cockatoo and galah ornaments my mum made for me. A couple of kind of vintage inspired ones, of course, a cherry and strawberry, because you know how much I love strawberries. This used to be my mum's, this cute little Santa teddy and this pretty little Christmas tree. These are two vintage ornaments that I picked up once. And then I bought these last year and I haven't used them yet, but these are little, I get cockatoo and, do they call this one? Is it Mitchell's cockatoo, I think? The pink one? Can't remember now. A couple of little bottle brush trees, my little tinsel tree, tinsel, these are the baubles that I use on my tree. I don't usually have all of them in there, but some little bells for my tree, and then my beads. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm all done now. The studio is nice and tidy, apart from, you know, the ironing corner, the ironing pile. Yes, this, in case you're wondering why there's no drawer here, these IKEA are the IKEA Mum drawers. And just a little side note, don't put too much fabric in them because the bottoms of them will bow and you won't be able to use them anymore. So I actually emptied that particular drawer and took it out so that I can measure the panel that slides in for the bottom, so that I can go to the hardware store and see if I can get a panel cut to the right size and see if I can replace the panels. Unless, of course, you can get new panels for the base from IKEA. I'll have to check that out as well. But anyway, that is why there's a hole there and not a drawer, and why the two bottom drawers do not close properly is because the bottoms of them are bowed and I literally can't close them. It's also very hard to open the ones that are closed. The only ones that I don't have a problem with are these ones. They've got my yarn in them. Yarn doesn't seem to be as heavy, so they're okay, but these ones are all, yeah, not good. Anyway, that's just a little side note. But let's have a look at the studio in her sparkly Christmas glory. So I'll just go up the stairs as well so you can get a bit of a look from above. I've been meaning to do a studio tour, which I will probably save now until after Christmas, where I go through sort of the ins and outs of everything and how I store things. I think I've been putting it off because I'm still trying to figure out how to store things at the moment. As I've mentioned, I'm bursting at the seams. Anyway, back to this tour. So, projects at the end here. And as we walk around here, I've got my beads up, and all my other little danglies I've left. These are all little special things that I've made with my kids, or my kids have made for me. So, little hexagon keyring that Tilly made. These are all the beaded necklaces that Tilly has made me, and little beaded bracelet. This is our crafty crown, which I've got one and Tilly has one. We made those together. And then Tilly also made me these. I think she made that at daycare. We painted these together, and then she made this one with my mum. This is something that my mum made. And then my mum also made this one. This is a Christmas star that I bought a couple of years ago, and I didn't put it away because I really liked it. And then we've got all my other little trinkets here. So my grandmother's sewing machine, or one of them that was not the one that she used, it was just an antique one that she had. I think it's from, like, I don't know, maybe the 50s or the 60s. My little curiosity cabinet here with my little bits in it. And little bits and pieces. This is a teapot that I broke, and it's just sort of sitting together. I need to get some, and this little piece I have as well, I need to get some super glue and try and glue that back together. I knocked it off the bench, off my cutting bench. It's the tapestry that I bought recently. And then come around here. Look up here. I hung up Mum's two little crochet ornaments. You see there's one here and one here. Go up and have a look at this. So this is my little, before I got the cupboard, I used to have this wall completely covered in all my work, but I've had to reduce it now because the cupboard takes up space. But I've got some of my mini quilts and things up here. got one of the mini pieces that I made. Got a couple of artworks here. I cannot remember the artist's name, but I will link her below. She also has a YouTube channel, which I'll link to. They're still in their plastic sleeves because I haven't got frames for them yet. Tapestry. So my mum made me this cute little knitted duck. This is my piece from the Flirwoods course. It's my sampler. There's my mum and dad. Tilly got me that from the school fete. It's my Nan and Pop, my Uncle Kim. They've all passed away now. And then here, so here's Mum's galah. This is my bunting, my Emma Lamb bunting that I got. She used to sell handmade items. I've got some of my mini quilts, the framed ones. That's a tapestry that I got from one of the op shops, the antique shops. And back down here, there's the cockatoo. My mum also made me the Maker Stash bunting. Got my little gold owl. Fun little radio. Doesn't work, hasn't got batteries in it, and Leo snapped off the aerial. This is a painting that I think Tilly did. It's a little gnome with a little hexy flower. My mum made that for me. Okay, so let's come around here. Okay, so then my cutting table is nice and neat and tidy now. And it's got the Christmas tree. So I put the pink cockatoo up the top, and then down the bottom I've got some of my faux flowers and my other little Christmas tree. And I tidied up you would have seen in the video, tidied up all my scraps. Well, sort of, I just tipped them into a big container really. And then, so this is this area here, the table, some flowers, my mum's old ornaments and bottle brush tree. And then, have a look, so you've got the fairy lights up there. So I put some tinsel and I put new batteries in my fairy lights at the top of the cupboard. Put some more tinsel over there. And then I couldn't put the other cockatoo away, so I've actually popped her up on the faux flowers up here. I think she looks really cute there. I think she'll stay there. And I think I'll put the pink one up there too. And then my poppies came over here. They're a little bit big for this vase and for this area, but I love them so much. They bring so much colour in here. So I popped them in there. Got my little teddy that my mum bought for me, or she bought for herself and then I stole it. I can't remember now. And then my vintage knitting needles came over here with my little So Happy sign. It's my desk area. These are all my notebooks and planners. Yes, that's how many I have. And then this is my little curiosity wall. So it's got my strawberry lights. Up the top here, this little mat, or I'm using it as a wall hanging, but Larissa from Stitchy Notes, she made that for me and brought it to me when she came to my workshop 2 years ago now. So I put my little owl ornament up here, and then this is a sampler, embroidery sampler that I stitched. That's, I think it's Lemonade Shop pattern. Two of my hearts. This is a very fine tapestry that I found at an op shop. Then I've got my strawberry that I bought recently from Beck's shop, and then my Christmas strawberry. This is Lauren, I can't remember the pattern, but it's Molly and Mama embroidery pattern that I stitched up, and my little vintage style Christmas tree, one of my painted plates, some more of my faux flowers in a little crochet basket that I made, my Christmas cherries, another little piece of mine, the little seat that I found, and these pretty metal flowers. And then over where I sit at the computer, I popped my other vase of flowers that's normally on my cutting table just in there. And there's my computer and my flowers. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed this little tidy and decorate the studio for Christmas video and a sort of little mini tour of all my little special things. And yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye friends.